2011 AFL Grand Final is underway. Collingwood versus Geelong. At the first bounce, it's Jolly against Ottens. Jolly got the tap. Ottens fed it out to Selwood. Straight away off to Varco. Varco can go all the way. Runs to 45. Travis Varco! Oh, what a start for the Cats!
And it's his opponent, Leon Davis, is the matchup, and not the start to a grand final Leon Davis would want.
Another Travis Cloke, almost single-handedly dragged Collingwood back into the contest, outpointing Harry Taylor and kicking 2 goals, including an incredible long-range bomb from 60.
It's about 65 from goal. There's a Brown lead, ignored. So Cloke loads up. It's a monster kick. It's coming back. He's made it easily. That is a monster. As the ball comes to the wing, Collingwood have got the numbers here. Little give to Wellingham. There he goes inside 50 with a beautiful kick to Cloke. This for his 68th of the season. Beautiful kick. Goal umpire did not move.
The two teams traded goals for the rest of the quarter, with the Cats ahead by the narrowest of margins.
Ryan adrift gives them so much energy to Cracker. The crowd will light up because Collingwood will just about be in front. Or will they? Yes, through Cracker. So the Cats, after their blistering start, have slowed down, especially in terms of scoring. Steve Johnson getting amongst it. Delicate tap Stokes. This will test the knee. Is it okay? Looks all right from here. From Stokes, who pops up into the square. Podsiadly, Terrence, a hard man to move. Podsiadly did everything but take the mark. Step 1 was get the ball. Step 2, get it to Varco. And step 3 is fine. Selwood. Now, the umpire didn't pay the mark, but he's paid the free kick. What a star he is. Comes in his 4th grand final in 5 years. Puts it through Geelong back in front.
It was Collingwood's turn to get the jump in the second quarter. Inspired by influential players Cloke and Cracker, the Magpies kicked 3 unanswered goals to streak to an 18-point lead early in the term.
Cracker!
Oh, goes Didak's way. Collingwood powering on, and Cloke. Well, it'll be a huge kick in more ways than one for Travis Cloke. He's working it back, Buddy style. Oh, what a goal! Travis Cloke is the man for the moment.
While Cracker's feel-good story looked like continuing, at the opposite end of the ground, the other fairy tale story turned into a nightmare as James Podsiadly dislocated his shoulder and was subbed out of the game.
Dislocated shoulder by the looks of things, boys.
The pash crashed in and around him.
Unbelievable. Mitch Duncan, the sub, has just come onto the ground. So Mitch Duncan is on the ground. They are still holding the red vest, which you imagine will go to Podsiadly. Massive story. Podsiadly done for the day.
Everything seemed to be going Collingwood's way. But again, the Cats turned to their senior players, who refused to sit back and let the game slip away.
By Duncan, got a loose man at half forward. Here's Steve Johnson, can load up from 50 metres out, and Steve Johnson does the business.
Hawkins, pretty good in these conditions normally. Johnson squeezing it, just getting it forward. Varco, Christian's got a man in the goal square. He's soaring, and that man is Joel Selwood. That is a vital goal for the Cats. So the Cats got it deep in their forward line. Now, Jolly, did that go out on the full? It did. He tapped it over on the full.
You can run out on your right, snap it around and get the curve going.
There's big moments in grand finals, and the ball was in the hands of the right man, Jimmy Bartell. It's back to a 3-point ball game, and that's why this team has been so great, because they have great leaders. They have men that step up when they need to step up. Das, it's back to 3 points.
In the third quarter, the game went to new heights, and so did Tom Hawkins.
Deep, it's high, it's full forward, it's short, it's Hawkins! And it's Geelong in front.
Collingwood hit back after being awarded a controversial goal to Sherrod Wellingham, with the replay showing the ball hit the post.
His kick was, he thinks it's a goal. It is!
Geelong players straight away, they are arguing vehemently at the moment. Now
let's have a look, this will give us the best view.
Oh no, it's hit the post.
Oh, we've seen it again. Can you believe it?
Both teams defied fatigue and occasional rain to go goal for goal.
Kicks long towards the goal square, and the mark's taken by Hawkins for his second. And this to put the Cats back in front.
Wellingham on the outside, they look really dangerous still, Collingwood.
Ball, oh, great stuff from Ball, didn't panic. 8 lead changes in the match so far. Brown, wonderful kick. Collingwood in front. Pendlebury, great tackle by Kelly. Stokes keeps the ball alive into the pocket. Bartel underneath it. Bartel stood his ground courageously, and he is well within range. This is a kickable goal for Jimmy Bartel. His fantastic overhead and a courageous mark. Kicked a goal in the second quarter. This to put Geelong back in front. But he gave it straight up to Selwood, who kicks to a one-on-one in the middle of the ground. This is a big ball. Stokes got a free kick. Advantage paid. Duncan runs to 50. Duncan for Geelong kicks the goal.
The heavens open here at the MCG. Luke Ball, it's good weather for him. The Pies know they have to come again, and they do. You knew they would. Sidebottom kicks the goal. Exhilarating stuff at the MCG. And now they're on. Bartel needs to get it to sit for him. The bounce was perfect. They float again. Duncan into the 50. The big man Ottens, one hand, couldn't drag it down. They go after it. He gets up again. And then Hawkins does it again. Tommy Hawkins on the big stage kicks his third.
The Cats led by 7 points heading into a final quarter that began with more aerial dominance from Hawkins.
Kick into Hawkins' direction. He's playing out of his skin. Tom Hawkins. Selwood, the setup is complete then. Hawkins again. Oh, this is amazing. Who is this man? Where has he come from?
First goal, so crucial. Hawkins again, just threw Reed away like a ragdoll.
After missing several shots himself, he was happy to share the load with Steve Johnson.
He handballs to Johnson, who kicks the goal.
The Pies had nothing left to give, and there was no stopping Geelong.
Kept on coming. O'Brien adjusts. Duncan steadfast. Varco casually kicks a left foot goal to remember. He'll never forget it.
Jimmy Bartel's clutch goal kicking was again a highlight as everyone got in on the act.
And he's on the cusp here. Almost 200,000 eyeballs here at the ground watching Jimmy Bartel, and a kick which has got there. For more goals. Quick kick, Selwood to Steve Johnson. Wouldn't this be sweet for Steve Johnson? 7 days ago, he must have thought he was no chance to be here, but this is where he is, on the main stage, kicking the match-winning goal. How sweet it is.
Harry O'Brien deep in defence. Oh, short one, Johnson slips over. Varco to the captain. This would be sweet. A sweet goal to Cameron Ling. Icing on the Cats' cake. There's Ling's reaction, there's the coach's reaction. He knows they're home.
The final margin was 38 points.
There it is! Beyond a shadow of a doubt, the Cats proved themselves as one of the greatest teams of the modern era. Premierships 07, 09 and now 2011. 3 and 5 years. A triple treat for a sensational football side.